Morning settles by the harbor, silver light upon the sea. Bicycles begin their stories, rolling quietly past me. Little cafes lift their curtains, fresh bread greets the open air. Someone smiles above a window, like the city's always there. Painted houses catch the daylight, soft reflections start to grow. Every little street beside us moves a little slow. You keep wrapping both your hands around a warm ceramic cup. Funny how the simplest mornings always lift me up. Stay a while, take it slow. Morning always seems to know. Windows full of morning, bright enough to stay. Every little heartbeat finds a softer way. Windows full of morning, shining calm and true. Every quiet beginning starts with you. Windows full of morning, hold this gentle light. Seagulls drift above the water, boats are rocking with the tide. Every tiny wave is singing, nothing left to hide. People gather by the corner, coffee warming careful hands. Every little conversation needs no bigger plans. The cool breeze carries laughter through the narrow waterside. Every ordinary moment feels like quiet pride. You look up beyond the rooftops, watching clouds across the blue. Some of life's most peaceful mornings begin beside you. One more coffee, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. Every memory starts today, then quietly finds its way. Windows full of morning, soft and bright. Every little ordinary day feels exactly right. Windows full of morning, stay with me. We'll keep finding beauty in simplicity. Morning rides along the bridges, sunlight sparkles on the stream. Every turn reveals another little Scandinavian dream. Bicycle bells ring softly, keeping time with passing feet. Tiny flower shops are opening, making every block complete. Someone leaves a loaf of sourdough by a weathered painted door. Every little act of kindness makes me smile a little more. You keep pointing toward the harbor, watching sailboats drift away. Nothing else for grand adventures on a day like today. Ride with me, nice and slow. There's no place we need to go. Bicycle bells and blue skies, everything feels like children wave from passing trains. Coffee cups and open notebooks welcome gentle autumn rains. Every quiet little corner holds a story yet untold. Even simple afternoon light feels like brushed in gold. You begin to match the rhythm of the wheels upon the stone. Funny how the world feels brighter when we're not alone. One more bridge, one more mile, keep this easy little smile. Every sunrise starts somewhere, maybe it begins right here. Bicycle bells and blue skies hold this view. Every little ordinary day feels brand new. Bicycle bells and blue skies, stay a while. We'll keep rolling forward with another smile. Morning lingers by the water, tiny ripples catch the light. Every cafe starts awakening after yesterday's goodnight. Wooden chairs beside the canal, waiting for another friend. Every quiet conversation hopes the day won't quickly end. Bicycles lean by old brick buildings, boats are gently drifting free. Every little peaceful moment feels like home to me. You keep smiling at reflections, dancing softly on the blue. Nothing feels too complicated when I'm here with you. Take a breath, take it slow. Watch the water gently flow. Slow days by the canal never fade away. Every little heartbeat brightens up the day. Slow days by the canal, calm as morning dew. Every little dream begins next to you. Slow days by the canal, stay a little more. Someone writes beside the window, turning pages one by one. Freshly brewed coffee and sunshine share the gentle afternoon. Seagulls circle through the harbor, clouds drift slowly overhead. Every ordinary moment lives inside instead. The breeze carries distant laughter across the quiet wooden pier. Maybe happiness is simply knowing we are here. One more story, one more song. Let's believe the day's still long. Every season leaves a trace. Love keeps time at its own pace. Slow days by the canal, soft and true. Every little golden memory starts with you. Slow days by the canal, hold this light. We'll remember mornings calm and bright. Morning brushes every rooftop with a silver painted glow. Tiny cafes light their candles, though the sun has started to show. Wooden benches by the harbor hold the stories of the dawn. Bicycles begin their journey like the night was never gone. Fresh bread waiting by the window, coffee warming careful hands. Every peaceful little moment needs no bigger plans. You keep smiling toward the water, watching little ripples shine. Funny how the world grows softer when one slow morning at a time. Take a breath, stay a while. Everything begins to smile. The color of quiet, soft as morning skies. Every little heartbeat shines inside your eyes. The color of quiet, calm and bright. Every ordinary moment feels exactly right. The color of quiet, stay with me. Harbor boats begin to wander slowly with the gentle tide. Open windows catch the laughter floating from the streets outside. Flower boxes greet the sunshine. Tiny leaves begin to sway. Nothing here is ever rushing. Every hour finds its way. You begin to match my footsteps, crossing one more little bridge. Maybe all the sweetest memories start somewhere like this. One more coffee, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. Every memory starts today, then quietly finds its way. The color of quiet, hold this view. Every little peaceful morning feels brand new. The color of quiet, soft and free. Home is simply where we're meant to be. Morning paints the harbor slowly. Silver waves begin to glow. Every little wooden pier knows somewhere we'd like to go. Coffee steams beside the window. Books are waiting to be read. Tiny conversations blossom before another day has spread. Cyclists pass with quiet greetings. Scarves dancing in the breeze. Even silence feels like music moving through the trees. You keep tracing little circles on the warm ceramic cup. Funny how the smallest mornings always lift us up. Stay right here, take it slow. There's no place we need to go. Harbor light and coffee, everything feels new. Every little peaceful day starts with you. Harbor light and coffee, simple as can be. Every little melody sets my spirit free. Harbor light and coffee, let's stay a while. Seagulls drift above the water. Clouds move softly overhead. Open doors invite the morning just beyond the flower beds. Every corner keeps a rhythm, gentle as the northern breeze. Nothing asks to be remembered, still it stays with ease. You look over with that bright smile, watching sailboats leave the bay. Maybe happiness is simply living day by day. One more bridge, one more view, one more sunrise spent with you. Every season leaves a trace. Love keeps its gentle pace. Harbor light and coffee, warm and true. Every little quiet morning feels brand new. Harbor light and coffee, stay with me. We'll keep finding joy in simplicity. Morning finds the narrow sidewalks filled with soft familiar light. Every window tells a story, calm and quietly bright. Coffee waits beside the flowers. Fresh bread cools upon the tray. Every tiny neighborhood cafe welcomes one more Bicycles beside the canal, rest beneath the maple shade. Every ordinary moment feels beautifully made. You keep smiling at the skyline, wrapped in cool northern air. Funny how the world feels lighter simply knowing you're there. Walk with me, nice and slow. Morning always seems to know simple things shine more than gold. Every little memory never grows old. Simple things shine every day, lighting up the quiet in their own way. Simple things shine. Stay a while. The harbor mirrors passing clouds, silver drifting on the blue. Someone opens up the bakery, sharing warmth with everyone too. Every breeze carries kindness, every street feels safe and wide. Nothing asks us to keep running, only walk beside. You begin to match the silence, listening to the sea. Maybe all the best adventures start this peacefully. One more morning, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. Every heartbeat finds its place. Love keeps an easy pace. Simple things shine bright and true. Every little peaceful morning starts with you. Simple things shine. Oh, hold this day. We'll keep this feeling on our way. Morning brushes every rooftop, silver light across the bay. Little cafes greet the silence, welcoming another day. Bicycles beside the harbor roll along without a sound. Every quiet little corner feels like home somehow. Fresh bread waiting by the window, coffee warming up the room. Every peaceful conversation leaves a gentle bloom. You keep smiling toward the water, watching sailboats drift away. Funny how the smallest moments brighten every day. Stay with me, take it slow. Morning always seems to know. Morning finds us here, soft and bright. Every little heartbeat feels exactly right. Morning finds us here, calm and true. Every brand new sunrise starts with you. Morning finds us here. Stay a while. Open windows catch the breeze now, curtains dance in quiet air. Someone waves across the bridge like they've always known we're there. Seagulls circle near the harbor, clouds drift slowly overhead. Nothing asked for our attention, still there's so much said. You begin to match my footsteps, neither one of us in haste. Maybe all the sweetest memories move at the same pace. One more coffee, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. Every memory starts today, then quietly finds its way. Morning finds us here, hope is light. Every ordinary morning feels just right. Morning finds us here, stay with me. We'll keep Clouds are floating over rooftops. Morning settles on the stone. Coffee cups begin to gather, making every seat feel home. Cyclists cross the little bridges with an easy, gentle smile. Nothing here is ever hurried, not even for a while. Window flowers catch the daylight, colors dancing in the breeze. Every little peaceful moment puts the busy mind at ease. You keep looking at the harbor like it's showing something new. Funny how the calmest mornings always lead to you. Take a breath, stay with me. Everything flows easily. Coffee clouds and quiet streets, that's enough today. Every little memory finds a softer way. Coffee clouds and quiet streets, nothing left to prove. Every little heartbeat moves with gentle groove. Coffee clouds and quiet streets, stay a little more. Someone writes beside the window, turning pages one by one. Freshly baked bread fills the morning, greeting everyone. The harbor mirrors passing sailboats, silver lines upon the blue. Every quiet little second feels completely new. You begin to slow your footsteps, listening without a word. Maybe all the best adventures never need to hurry first. One more story, one more view, one more morning spent with you. Every season leaves a trace. Love keeps its easy pace. Coffee clouds and quiet streets hold this view. Every ordinary morning feels brand new. Coffee clouds and quiet streets, soft and free. We'll keep finding beauty in simplicity. Morning paints the northern water, silver ripples softly shine. Every bridge becomes a picture, framed in quiet morning light. Little cafes open slowly, warmth escaping through the door. Every smile feels like a welcome, as we've met before. Flower boxes greet the sunshine, boats sway gently with the tide. Every little peaceful heartbeat walks right by our side. You keep smiling toward the harbor, watching seagulls drift on through. Funny how the bluest mornings always lead to you. Stay a while, take it slow. Let the river guide the flow. The gentle side of blue lives in every day. Every little morning light shows another way. The gentle side of blue, calm and true. Every quiet dream begins next to you. The gentle side of blue, stay with me. Someone closes up a notebook, coffee nearly disappears. Open windows catch the laughter floating through the years. Cyclists roll beside the canal, never racing to arrive. Every simple little moment makes the whole day feel alive. You begin to match the silence, smiling as the breeze goes by. Maybe all the best tomorrows start beneath this sky. One more sunrise, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. gentle side of blue, warm and bright. Every ordinary morning feels just right. The gentle side of blue, hold this view. We'll remember quiet days shared with you. Morning settles by the harbor. Silver light begins to glow. Tiny cafes open slowly, welcoming the day below. Fresh bread resting by the window, coffee warming up the air. Every peaceful little greeting feels like kindness everywhere. Cyclists cross the quiet bridges, clouds drift gently overhead. Every ordinary moment needs so little to be said. You keep smiling toward the water, watching little sailboats glide. Funny how the calmest mornings stay with us inside. Take a breath, stay a while, everything begins to smile. The sound of soft light fills the air. Every little heartbeat finds you there. The sound of soft light, warm and true. Every quiet morning starts with you. The sound of soft light, stay with me. Harbor waves reflect the rooftops, silver dancing on the blue. Every tiny passing ripple feels completely new. Someone reads beside the window, turning pages one by one. Nothing has to be remembered, still it lingers when it's done. You begin to match the silence, walking slowly by my side. Maybe all the sweetest moments need no place to hide. One more sunrise, one more view, one more morning spent with you. Every memory starts today, then quietly finds its way. The sound of soft light, hold this day. Every little peaceful moment finds its way. The sound of soft light, bright and free. Home is simply where we're meant to be. Morning reaches every window, softly waking up the street. Tiny cafes greet the silence with the scent of coffee beans. Flower boxes catch the daylight, colors dancing in the breeze. Every little northern morning puts the restless mind at ease. Boats are resting by the harbor, gentle waves beneath the sky. Every simple little moment quietly goes by. You keep smiling at the sunshine, resting on the wooden pier. Funny how the world feels brighter simply having you here. Take your time, stay with me. Everything flows easily where calm begins. That's where we are. Every little morning never feels too far. Where calm begins, stay a while. Every little heartbeat learns to smile. Where calm begins, hold this view. Open books beside the window, fresh bread cooling on the tray. Nothing needs to chase tomorrow, everything can wait today. Cyclists pass without a hurry, greeting faces as they ride. Every little peaceful moment walks right by our side. You begin to match the rhythm of the harbor and the breeze. Maybe all the best tomorrows start with days like these. One more story, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. Every season leaves a trace. Love keeps its gentle pace. Where calm begins, soft and true. Every little ordinary day starts with city. Morning paints the northern rooftops, silver clouds above the bay. Open windows catch the sunlight, welcoming another day. Coffee waiting on the table, books beside a wooden chair. Every little peaceful moment feels completely there. Bicycles along the canal, row beneath the quiet sky. Every passing smile reminds me joy can be this light. You keep looking at the water, watching tiny ripples grow. Funny how the calmest mornings always seem to know. Walk with me, take it slow. Morning always finds its flow. A window full of blue, soft and bright. Every little heartbeat feels exactly right. A window full of blue, calm and true. Every quiet morning starts with you. A window full of blue, stay a while. Someone writes another letter, coffee nearly gone by now. Harbor winds keep carrying dreams beneath the clouds. The old bridge holds another story, boats drift gently through the day. Nothing asks us to remember, still it finds a way. You begin to match the silence, listening to the sea. Maybe all the best adventures start so peacefully. One more coffee, one more view, one more morning spent with you. Every memory starts today, then quietly finds its way. A window full of blue, warm and free. Every little ordinary day becomes a memory. A window full of blue, hold this light. We'll remember mornings calm and bright. Morning settles by the harbor. Silver skies begin to clear. Tiny cafes softly open, welcoming another year. Fresh bread cools beside the window. Coffee warms the wooden floor. Every quiet little greeting makes me smile a little more. Bicycles across the bridges move like stories through the day. Nothing seems to chase tomorrow. Everything just finds its way. You keep watching little sailboats gliding slowly with the tide. Funny how the peaceful mornings leave no need to hide. Take a breath, stay a while. Everything begins to smile. Little moments, northern light shining calm and true. Every little morning starts right here next to you. Little moments, northern light floating soft and free. Every quiet melody just catch the sunshine. Clouds drift gently overhead. Every little peaceful heartbeat needs so little to be fed. You begin to slow your footsteps, listening without a word. Maybe all the sweetest stories never need to be heard. One more sunrise, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. Every memory starts today, then quietly finds its way. Little moments, northern lights, stay with me. Every ordinary morning sets me free. Little moments, northern lights, soft and bright, will remember every peaceful light. Morning ripples through the water, silver waves begin to shine. Tiny boats are gently swaying, keeping peaceful northern time. Coffee waits beside the window, fresh flowers greet the breeze. Every quiet little corner puts the busy mind at ease. Cyclists cross the painted bridges, greeting strangers with a smile. Nothing asks us to keep moving, just to stay a little while. You keep looking toward the harbor, watching sunlight touch the sea. Funny how the world feels lighter when you're here with me. Take your time, stay with me. Everything flows easily. The harbor keeps our secrets soft as morning blue. Every little peaceful dream starts with me and you. The harbor keeps our secrets. Hold this quiet day. Every little heartbeat finds another way. The harbor keeps our secrets. Stay a while. Someone writes beside the window, turning pages one by one. Coffee cups grow slowly colder, still the day has just begun. Seagulls glide above the rooftops, clouds drift softly through the light. Every ordinary moment feels exactly right. You begin to match the silence, walking slowly by the bay. Maybe all the best tomorrows start exactly this way. One more story, one more view, one more morning spent with you. Every season leaves a trace. Love keeps its gentle pace. The harbor keeps our secrets bright and true. Every little northern morning feels brand new. The harbor keeps our secrets. Stay with me. We'll keep finding joy in simplicity. Morning lingers by the window, soft reflections on the sea. Every tiny passing sailboat moves in quiet harmony. Fresh coffee fills the little cafe, warm bread cools upon the tray. Every peaceful conversation welcomes one more day. Bicycles beside the canal rest beneath the northern sky. Every little ray of sunshine slowly wanders by. You keep smiling toward the water, watching little ripples grow. Funny how the calmest mornings always seem to know. Walk with me, take it slow. Morning always finds its flow. Where the morning stays, everything feels new. Every little heartbeat leads me back to you. Someone smiles across the courtyard, making everything feel bright. Morning glides across the harbor, silver circles on the sea. Little cafes slowly brighten just the way they're meant to be. Bicycles rest by the bridges, waiting for another ride. Every peaceful little moment walks right by our side. Fresh bread cools beside the window, coffee warms the gentle air. Nothing here is ever hurried, there's enough for everyone to share. You keep smiling toward the water, watching sailboats drift along. Funny how the quietest mornings always feel like home. Stay with me, take it slow. Morning always seems to know the quiet side of morning, soft as northern skies. Every little heartbeat shines inside your eyes. The quiet side of morning, calm and free. Every little melody comes so naturally. The quiet side of morning. Stay a while. Open books beside the harbor, pages turning with the breeze. Flower boxes catch the sunlight, dancing gently through the trees. Someone waves across the footbridge, coffee waiting by the door. Every little peaceful greeting makes me smile a little more. You begin to match my footsteps, listening to the sea. Maybe all the sweetest moments live this quietly. One more sunrise, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. Every memory starts today, then softly finds its way. The quiet side of morning, hold this light. Every little ordinary day feels exactly right. The quiet side of morning, stay with me. We'll keep finding beauty in simplicity. Sunlight spills across the bridges, painting silver on the stream. Every quiet little crossing feels just like a waking dream. Tiny cafes greet the morning, coffee waiting by the glass. Every little peaceful second seems too lovely to let pass. Boats are rocking in the harbor, clouds drift softly through the blue. Nothing asks for perfect moments, only moments shared with you. You keep laughing at the breeze now, brushing gently through your hair. Funny how the world feels lighter, simply knowing you're there. Take your time, stay with me. Everything flows easily. Light between the bridges, warm and bright. Every little heartbeat feels exactly right. Light between the bridges, shining through. Every little morning starts with you. Light between the bridges, hold this view. Open windows greet the daylight, curtains dancing slow and free. Every quiet neighborhood feels wrapped in harmony. Cyclists pass with easy smiles, harbor winds begin to sing. Every ordinary morning brings another spring. watching ripples meet the shore. Maybe all the best adventures asked for nothing more. One more coffee, one more street, one more rhythm, soft and sweet. Every season leaves a trace. Love keeps its gentle pace. Right between the bridges, stay with me. Every little peaceful day sets me free. Right between the bridges, soft and true. I'll remember mornings shared with you. Morning drifts along the harbor, silver waves beneath the sky. Every quiet little sailboat lets the hours drift on by. Fresh coffee fills the little cafe, warm bread cools beside the door. Every peaceful conversation makes me smile a little more. Flower boxes greet the daylight, bicycles line every lane. Nothing ever feels too hurried, nothing ever feels the same. You keep smiling at the water, watching sunlight softly grow. Funny how the calmest mornings always seem to know. Walk with me, take it slow. Morning has its gentle flow. Everything moves gently, just like you. Every little heartbeat feels brand new. Everything moves gently, calm and bright. Every ordinary morning feels just right. Everything moves gently. Stay a while. Open windows catch the breeze, clouds drift slowly overhead. Every little northern morning needs so little to be said. Someone reads beside the harbor, turning pages one by one. Every tiny peaceful moment warms us like the sun. You begin to match the silence, listening to the sea. Maybe all the sweetest memories start this peacefully. One more sunrise, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. Every memory starts today, then quietly finds its way. Everything moves gently, soft and true. Every little peaceful morning starts with you. Everything moves gently, hold this day. We'll keep this feeling on our way. Morning settles on the harbor, silver circles kiss the tide. Every bridge reflects the daylight, soft and open, calm and wide. Tiny cafes greet the silence, coffee warms the wooden floor. Every quiet little greeting makes me smile a little more. Window flowers catch the sunshine, colors drifting with the breeze. Every ordinary moment puts my restless heart at ease. You keep watching little sailboats moving slowly through the blue. Funny how the world grows lighter every time I'm close to you. Take your time, stay a while. Morning answers with a smile. Stillness wears the morning like a gentle light. Every little heartbeat feels exactly right. Stillness wears the morning calm is waking up. Clouds drift slowly toward the harbor. Soft reflections start to glow. Nothing asked us where we're going, only as we take it slow. You begin to match my footsteps, listening without a word. Maybe all the sweetest stories need no louder verse. One more sunrise, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. Every memory starts today, then quietly finds its way. Stillness wears the morning, bright and true. Every little peaceful day starts with you. Stillness wears the morning, hold this light. We'll remember mornings calm and bright. Morning lingers by the windows, harbor shining silver blue. Every quiet little corner feels brand new with you. Coffee steams across the table, pages turn without a sound. Every simple conversation keeps our feet upon the ground. Boats are swaying near the shoreline, cyclists glide beyond the square. Every little northern morning feels lighter than the air. You keep smiling toward the sunlight, resting softly on the sea. Funny how the smallest moments always set us free. Walk with me, take it slow. Morning always seems to know. Coffee before the wind changes, stay a little more. Every little peaceful day opens one more door. Coffee before the wind changes, hold this gentle view. Every little memory feels completely new. Coffee before the wind changes, stay with me. Open windows greet the daylight, curtains dancing with the breeze. Someone waves across the harbor, simple kindness comes with ease. Flower boxes catch reflections of another quiet sky. Nothing asks us to remember, still the moments stay nearby. You begin to match the silence, walking softly by the sea. Maybe all the best tomorrows start this peacefully. One more story, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. Every season leaves a trace. Love keeps its easy pace. Coffee before the wind changes, soft and bright. Every ordinary morning feels just right. Coffee before the wind changes, stay a while. We'll keep walking slowly, mile by mile. Morning glows across the rooftops, silver waves beneath the sky. Every little painted doorway greets another passerby. Coffee waiting by the window, fresh bread cooling on the tray. Every peaceful conversation welcomes one more day. Harbor breezes brush the flowers, bicycles line up the lane. Nothing ever feels too hurried, nothing feels the same. You keep smiling toward the water, watching tiny ripples shine. Funny how the quiet mornings always slow down time. Stay with me. flow. Morning always finds its flow. Home in the quiet air, soft and true. Every little peaceful day begins with you. Home in the quiet air, warm and bright. Every ordinary moment feels exactly right. Home in the quiet air. Stay a while. Open books beside the harbor. Clouds drift slowly overhead. Every little northern morning needs so little to be said. Someone waters little flowers outside every painted door. Every simple act of kindness makes me smile once more. You begin to match my footsteps, listening to the sea. Maybe home was always waiting here so quietly. One more sunrise, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. Every memory starts today, then softly finds its way. Home in the quiet air, stay with me. Every little morning light sets me free. In the quiet air, hold this view. I'll remember every peaceful hue. Afternoon begins so gently, silver water catching light. Harbor breezes drift between us, everything just feels right. Coffee cups are slowly empty, still we never think to leave. Every quiet conversation feels too easy to believe. Bicycles across the bridges, passing with an easy smile. Every little peaceful second makes the day worthwhile. You keep looking at the water, watching little waves unfold. Funny how the calmest moments never seem to grow old. Take a breath, stay a while, stay a while, stay a while. Everything begins to smile. The afternoon knows where to go. Every little heartbeat finds its flow. The afternoon knows, soft and true. Every little peaceful day begins with you. The afternoon knows, stay with me. Wooden tables by the harbor, hold another cup of coffee. Open windows catch the sunlight shining warm and softly. Flower boxes greet the breeze, clouds drift slowly through the blue. Nothing asks for perfect moments, only moments shared with you. You begin to match the silence, walking by the northern sea. Maybe all the sweetest stories live this quietly. One more sunrise, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. Every memory starts today, then quietly finds its way. The afternoon knows, hold this light. Every ordinary moment feels just right. The afternoon knows, soft and free. We'll keep finding beauty in simplicity. though the day has wandered far. Quiet cafes still remember every laugh just as they are. Fresh coffee beside the window, pages turning with the breeze. Every little peaceful heartbeat moves with quiet ease. Boats drift slowly through the harbor, clouds reflect upon the blue. Nothing needs to happen loudly to feel completely new. You keep smiling toward the water, watching little circles fade. Funny how the smallest memories never seem to fade. Take your time, stay with me. Everything flows easily. Almost nothing, almost perfect, that's enough today. Every little morning light shows another way. Almost nothing, almost perfect, hold this view. Every peaceful little dream begins with you. Cyclists pass the painted houses, flowers dance beside the lane. Every quiet northern morning washes off the rain. Someone opens up the bakery, warm bread fills the afternoon. Nothing asks us to remember, still we softly do. You begin to slow your footsteps, listening to the sea. Maybe home was always hidden here so peacefully. One more story, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. Every season leaves a trace. Love keeps its gentle pace. Evening light begins to soften, silver turns to shades of gold. Harbor waters catch reflections, quiet stories left untold. Coffee cups are nearly empty, still the chairs remain outside. Every little peaceful silence walks right by our side. Bicycles rest by the bridges, waiting for another day. Every ordinary moment finds its gentle way. You keep smiling at the sunset, watching sailboats drift from view. Funny how the day feels fuller, simply sharing it with you. Stay with me, nice and slow. Evening always seems to know. When the harbor smiles, everything is still. Every little heartbeat finds a quiet thrill. When the harbor smiles, golden skies above. Every little ordinary day feels enough. When the harbor smiles, hold this view. Open windows catch the evening, curtains moving with the breeze. Flower boxes rest in silence under swaying trees. Someone folds another newspaper, coffee cools beside the chair. Nothing asks us to keep talking, pieces everywhere. You begin to match the sunset, walking softly home with me. Maybe every perfect ending starts this quietly. One more evening, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. Every memory starts today, then gently finds its way. evening settles on the harbor, gentle colors drift away, tiny lights begin to shimmer, welcoming the close of day. Coffee cups are softly waiting, one last warmth before the night. Every quiet little corner holds a peaceful kind of light. Wooden bridges cross the water, silver ripples slowly fade. Nothing asks for one more story, everything has been well made. You keep smiling by the window, watching sailboats disappear. Funny how the quiet evenings always bring us here. Stay with me, breathe it in, every ending can begin. Leave the window open, let the evening stay. Every little memory finds another way. Leave the window open, soft and true. Every peaceful northern sky turns a deeper blue. Leave the window open, stay a while. Open books beside the lamplight, shadows dancing on the wall. Someone folds a cozy blanket as the evening gently falls. The harbor keeps reflecting every tiny city light. Nothing needs to fill the silence, everything feels right. You begin to slow your footsteps even after we get home. Maybe peace is simply knowing you are not alone. One more chapter, one more page. Every season turns the page. Every heartbeat knows the way back into another day. Leave the window open, hold this light. Every ordinary evening feels just right. Leave the window open, stay with me. We'll keep finding home in simplicity. Morning waits beyond the curtain, though the stars still softly shine. Harbor lights reflect like diamonds, resting on the quiet tide. Every bridge remembers footsteps, every cafe knows our names. Nothing really fades forever, it just gently changes shape. Coffee lingers in the kitchen, books remain beside the chair. Tiny traces of today still quietly fill the air. You keep smiling through the silence, like tomorrow's already here. Funny how a peaceful ending leaves no room for fear. Close your eyes, take it slow. Morning comes before we know. Tomorrow begins in silence, soft and bright. Every little memory holds the light. Tomorrow begins in silence, calm and true. Every hopeful morning starts with you. Tomorrow begins in silence, stay with me. The harbor breathes beneath the moonlight, silver drifting on the sea. Nothing has to be remembered, still it stays with me. Window flowers rest in One more sunrise, one more chance. Every season learns to dance. Every ending leaves a sign leading us to brighter skies. Tomorrow begins in silence. Hold this view. Every little ordinary day becomes brand new. Tomorrow begins in silence, soft and free. We'll meet another morning just like these. The purple twilight is dissolving into stars, far, far away from all the noisy city cars. You lean your head against my shoulder with a sigh, watching the silver river crossing through the sky. The long and heavy winter's losing all its hold, turning our fragile little stories into gold. Our clumsy youth is now a beautifully written book, filled with the peaceful, cozy past that we both took. The future opens up its arms so deep and wide, with all the galaxy we carry deep inside. Thank you for holding on through all the misty haze, for walking with me in those terrifying days. Now we can look down at the world from up above, finding the absolute reality of love. Our clumsy youth is now a beautifully written book, filled with the peaceful, cozy past that we both took. The future opens up its arms so deep and wide, with all the galaxy we carry deep inside. The city lights below are shining like the sea, reflecting everything that you have given me. Our clumsy youth is now a beautifully written book, filled with the peaceful, cozy past that we both took. We don't need to tremble or fear the dark unknown. Our beautiful paradise finally has grown.